Director of Events, Susan Broger. Hi, Susan.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. I am great as well. Thank you.
Great to have you here. Thanks for coming down from Grand Rapids today.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
So could you see okay? Was the
You
visible?
know, I had to put on my smog wipers on the way down here, but yeah, that helped.
Hopefully we're going to be cooler and clearer by the time for relay.
We sure will. Hey, and if not, there's enough love and excitement at Relay for Life that we're just going to blow all the smoke right out of the way. How's that?
Yeah, well, we've got some time. It's not this week. We're 2 weeks.
We are 2 weeks away. Yeah, absolutely. July 31.
What's new this year for the Jackson Relay?
We are so excited. So we've got some fun enhancements that we're doing with our Survivor Tent area. We've got a really cool activation that's going to happen in the Survivor Tent where people can kind of leave their mark on their spot at Relay. I'll leave that one alone and not reveal too much cool information. You got to come down to Relay to find out. We also are partnering with the Jackson School of Arts this year. So from 4 to 6 p.m., the amazing team at Jackson School of Arts is going to come on down, set up right by our stage, and give every participant at Relay the opportunity to collaborate on a painting project. And then at our opening ceremonies, we're going to reveal the project that everybody's been working on and collaborated on, and then it will be up for grabs in the raffle tent.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so thank you to the Jackson School of Arts for working hard on that.
Susan, I understand that you have a personal connection to the relay.
I sure do. You know, like so many other people, 14 years ago, actually, my life was touched by cancer when my mother was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. And the photos that everybody sees right now is just kind of what I thrusted myself into. I mean, I didn't know what else to do, so I needed to find a way to kind of honor my mom and stick up for people who had cancer. So I started a 5K in my mom's honor. You know, I did not work for the American Cancer Society at the time, but I just really felt like I had to do something. And I had some wonderful friends at the Van Andel Institute who helped me develop this really cool 5K to raise awareness for pancreatic cancer. And you know, when I started thinking about this event, I wanted to do it like Relay for Life. I thought I can find people who know my mom and love my mom, and we're gonna walk the track and we're gonna talk about, you know, the impact of pancreatic cancer, the signs, the symptoms. And after doing that for a few years and it was really successful, I thought, gosh, what if I did this all the time? And now I'm helping out with Relay for Life here in Jackson, and I'm so excited I get to honor my mom in this way and help other people who are caregivers for their loved ones too.
Well, pancreatic cancer is a bad one.
It is. Yes, she lived for 10 weeks. So, yeah. Not long enough. Not long enough at all. So it really made me go, you know, when you see what cancer does to somebody's body, you can't help but want to do something else. And I'm telling you, to everybody listening, if you've been touched by a cancer journey, come to Relay. It will make you feel like you've got so much more control because cancer takes all your control away. Yeah. So it puts you back in the driver's seat.
Well, as you know, Susan, everyone's been touched by cancer. Not a single one of us doesn't know or is related to somebody that hasn't had cancer. And really, I think the Survivor Lab, to me, it's always surprising because I'll see people I know that I had no idea that they were battling cancer.
Absolutely. Everybody identifies differently with cancer. I have a dear friend who is 2 years out from her cancer journey and just now ready to talk about it. And some people just want to shout it from the rooftops, and some people keep it more personal. So it's up to each individual, and we're here to honor that and support you through your own cancer journey.
And you want the survivors to register ahead of time, right?
Yeah. If they're able, please register in advance. When you do, you know, you see all these awesome people walking the track in their purple survivor shirts. That's how you get one. You just jump online, register as a survivor, we'll ship you a shirt. If you don't register online, it's okay. Come to the Survivor Tent at Relay. If you can't figure it out online, sometimes it's tricky, come see us. We'll get you all signed up right there at the tent.
And sometimes it rains.
Sometimes it rains. Sometimes there's smog in the air. Sometimes we've had everything.
We've had a tornado.
We've had tornadoes, we've had rain, we've had high winds, we've had tents blow over, but guess what? We are prepared this year. Even if it's really hot, we've got a backup plan to help keep people cool. So rain or shine, we're relaying together. Cancer doesn't stop, so neither do we.
Is it too late to get a team in?
No way. No way. You can show up at 4 p.m. on Friday with the team and we'll take you. We might have to shimmy you into a campsite, but it's never too late to come relay with us.
So it lasts from 6 p.m., well, actually 4 p.m. Friday and goes through 2 p.m. Saturday.
Yeah.
So what all are the people that are like living there all night doing?
What a good question. Well, our theme is zoo this year, so we'll have some really fun activities. You know, from 4 to 6, we have the soft open with the team from Jackson School of Arts there to help everybody with that really cool painting. Our opening ceremony and survivor laps happen at 6 p.m. We've got food trucks all over the place. We've got some really cool games planned for everybody who attends. Everybody will have the opportunity to participate in whatever way they'd like. We also have, you know, each team usually has some really cool fundraisers. These earrings I'm wearing now, I actually got from Relay for Life a couple of years ago. Somebody was selling them at their tent.
Oh, neat.
And I thought they're my favorite ones. And so there's something for everybody at Relay. So we just encourage everyone to please show up and check it out for yourself. You can stay for a long time or you can stay for an hour. It's up to you.
And when the light changes and the sun goes down, you have these.
You bet we do. The Luminaria ceremony, listen, if people have not been before, that's the thing to come to. If you've just been contemplating checking out Relay or it's been several years since you've come, please come at dusk. If you pick one thing to come at dusk. All of these lights will be illuminated inside the bags so that we can just pause and honor the journey of each person that bag represents.
And Mary, that's your mom.
That was my mom.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's, I think we've got the electronic battery-powered lights.
Yeah.
And people can sponsor these.
Yeah,
the whole thing, it's a fundraiser.
This is a fundraising event. And so the other thing I want to share is we were talking about activities. You know, people are going to wake up after a comfy night sleeping in a sleeping bag or a camper. And in the morning, we have some really cool kids activities to do. So please stick around for Saturday morning. We're going to have some of our very favorite Jackson first responders on hand to help keep the party going in the morning and interact with the kids and our participants. We've got face painting, balloon twisters. Our raffle tent is out of this world with some awesome prizes. So please come on down and contribute.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest attractions of the relay is the giant raffle tent. And in the past, you took over the entire basketball court, and there's experiences like Tiger tickets.
Yeah. Gift cards to your favorite places in Jackson and beyond. We've got themed baskets and all sorts of fun things for people to do and participate in. And I think if the community comes on down, there is something for everybody at Relay. Yep, something for everybody.
All right, so if you want to register as a survivor or get more information, where do you go?
You're going to go to relayforlife.org/Jackson County MI. It's pretty simple, relayforlife.org/Jackson County MI.
Awesome. Susan, we will see you at the Cascades coming
bet.
up on July 31st and August 1st.
We'll be there.
Great to have you here. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having us. I'm excited.
You bet. From the American Cancer Society, Associate Director, Susan Broger.